Go.
Hi, my name's Chris and I'm here to review the Dimplex 800-watt panel heater. We got this from AO.com. They sent it to us to review and to find out how good we was. So basically, the whole experience with AO.com has been very good. When we originally got the first delivery, we got our text messages and emails, and they came to us, as they said, they give you a 2-hour time slot, and it all got delivered fine. Unfortunately, when we got it, we started to set it up, and we had no power to the unit. So there was a problem with the first original unit we had. So I'm unsure what the problem was, but these things happen with electrical things. We contacted AO straight away. They contacted me back and arranged a new delivery date. We sent the old one back with the new one came, and they were in contact with us many times just to make sure that everything was okay, and their customer service was very good. So yes, we had a faulty unit, but it wasn't really a major problem, and it didn't cause any problems. And thank you very much, and good customer service. Okay, so the Dimplex panel heater. It is 800 watts, low current running costs. We've only had it a week, so I can't tell you exactly how much it costs, but it seems to be, it doesn't really make the electricity use that much quickly. It's freestanding or wall mounting. We've got it mounted on the wall, but you could do freestanding. There is legs here that attach to the sides, and then you can place it wherever you like around your house. Okay. It's slimline design. It sits quite close to the wall. It's about an inch, maybe just under an inch. So yeah, so that's quite slim. It fitted well. It's basically got 2 screws in the back that you screw into the wall. There's a template to measure out to fit the template. So it's really easy to fit. It has on and off switches which you can turn on and off. Which is always good. So right, okay, that's the box. Let's move on to the actual heater. Okay, so here we have our wonderful heater. It's obviously a plug-in device. It just plugs straight into an all plug socket. So it's a normal 240 plug socket. So it plugs in, and that's easy to do. Okay. On this side we have 2 on and off switches for the 2 heaters, one for the left side, one for the right side, and we have a timer switch here. So basically on here, there is this little button here, which is a little bit hard to see, but it's what it is there. Basically this has 3 settings. So this is set for the off setting. There's a button, you can flick it up, and that goes on to timer. Flick it up again, and that's permanently on. Okay, you set your timer like lots of other devices like this, so that will be turned off. The time will spin round, and when it clicks onto here, it turns on. You can have 1 or 2 of these turned on, so you can have half power or full power on. The only thing that I have noticed so far is there's not a thermostat on it, which some people might like, so it's basically on or off. So it pushes out the heat, and it heats up quite quickly. So we're planning to have this on the on scenario all the time, so we won't be using the timer switch. The other thing I think that could be a problem if you've got small children is that this doesn't have a cover, so children might like this noise. They might like to play around with it. They might like to play around with these bits, and they seem quite small and quite delicate. I hope they aren't broken at the moment, but if young little fingers get involved in them, I'm not sure what would happen and how good they would be. So a cover over that might have been a better idea, but then it does get very hot very quickly. So that's been on for a few minutes now, and it's very hot. I have a temperature thing here, so we can check that now. And we have 64 degrees, whereas the temperature of the shed we're in is sitting at 19 degrees. So basically from what I can gather, we've used it for just under a week now. We've got it in a summer house, which is basically a games room, and it seems to kick out. That's putting out a lot of heat now, yeah. So that's going to warm up the room nicely, and it's quite thin, so it's out of the way, and that's pretty much it. So that is the Dimplex 800-watt slimline heater from AO.com. So if you would like one, then speak to the guys, and they shall get one out to you post haste. Thank you very much. My name is Chris, and that's my video. Thank you.